C, and I'm doing another live again. Um, Hi everybody. I hope y'all enjoying this last Monday of October, 2025. And I just I wanted to do this video for quite some time, but I figured I might as well do it live and just said, forget it. Let me go ahead and do it live right quick. And since while I'm at it enjoying this lovely sun, after this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a podcast. I haven't done a podcast in several months, and try to do like one where I actually show this lovely pretty face. Anyways, y'all, and also I was gonna do another video. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. I'm just gonna do it. I ain't just gonna say I'm just gonna do a video. I'm actually gonna do it. I just wanted to do a video real quickly about why the pink hair. Yeah, y'all, this is great. Beside of, I thanks mom. This is all great. Reason why I told us why the pink hair. I've been on and off and started wearing the pink hair since 2017. Actually, October, around my birthday. Um, I had to get my little free Slurpee, my little Timo Slurpee. Okay. Now, the reason why I started wearing pink hair, originally, y'all, I didn't even used to love the color pink. I had like a thing where, okay, I guess even though I wasn't an emo person, I loved it black. That was my favorite color. Then it was like, okay, white, whatever. And then, surprising y'all, one of my favorite colors is actually blue. It's still one of my favorite colors, but it's tied now where now it's pink and now it's blue. I started finally one day, like loving the color pink because the connection is I have one of the people that's closest to me. I know a couple people close. F pluck can breast cancer, any type of cancer, pluck cancer. That was a survivor of breast cancer. Actually, to make a long story short, I was going through a lot where, when I was graduating, hi to the people that came in the room. When I was graduating in grad school, but I had like a lot of help of complications as well. And to make a long story short, with all the BS involved, I actually was dismissed, let go, but withdrawing certain classes because again, I had a lot of medical stuff. How the people came in the room? Um, and around the time actually when I was dismissed a week later from college, I was able to get back in there under condition admissions again. And the week after I was dismissed from college, I had to get an appeal in order to get back and shit. I found out one person close to me was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was a lot. Like you went through all the stuff, you got your own health problems, and to find out somebody, it just came out of nowhere that they were diagnosed with breast cancer, and so I was just like a zombie. No, I'm not Lawrence Fishburne's sister. Nope. Mm-mm. Italian doing stuff. I don't even know if Lawrence Fishburne even has a sister, but okay. But so that same year, after I got admitted back into grad school and all that shit, in condition admissions, my birthday is October the 8th. Blessed to made another year. Libra's rule. No offense, I know Scorpion season and stuff. Um, but um, I had the person with me. She was with me, and I decided, and I asked them like, cause I was gonna get braids for my birthday, and I was like, what do you think about these? I get the color pink, and the first time I got actually pink hair was originally half my hair was pink and half the braids were pink and half of it was black. So originally turned to my love, the pink became a thing that motivated me because getting like to finish back with school and hearing this at the time devastating news. and getting back into school. And my one of my sisters, one of the breast cancer survivors, she was like this, and she was like, "Yeah, I think it's cool that you end up getting, the braids and stuff." And that made me smile. So it made purposes where every time when I get braids, I don't know what the hell that means, but okay. Um, I get pink braids now. I always get them pink, and I start only the pink is really one of the main reasons. Besides the fact my birthday is October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I started getting them also because the person and she, the breast cancer survivor, around the time, like I said, when I found out, hey, people come in the room, when I found out that after getting dismissed from grad school and able to get to school and I didn't end up graduating, even when I graduated, I had pink braids or pink hair. I would honestly, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would get my hair dyed. Y'all, if y'all seen this yet, I do have gray hair. It's thanks to my mom. We gray early as hell. So I already got gray hair. I would get my hair dyed pink, but I'm scared because of the chemicals and stuff. And long story short, in like in 2017, round it was crazy as heck. The year when all this happened about the breast cancer awareness, finding out about one of my sis, whatever, was diagnosed with it. Um, I lost a lot of, so it was a lot of crazy stuff that happened. And to this day, I don't know, it was like a vitamin D. Oh, hello, Q boy, Q boy mood C4961. Hello. And I had lost half of my hair. I actually had a bald spot in my hair. I think for the grace, I grew on my hair back. So it was a lot going on between 2016 and 2019. And I just got started looking. A couple people, yes, it was nice enough, but I kind of started wearing it for like kind of a dedication. And then I started to like pink. But when I wear pink, it's like also a dedication. It's something like, I don't know, I just started connecting with the color pink. And then also wearing it because of the connection and my, I can't even say tribute because she's still alive, but kind of like my connection because I wear this because of the survival of one of my sister. Because that's up to them if she wants to say, that she was a breast cancer survivor. That I wear them because of her. And eventually, one of my future tattoos, one of the ribbons, because I also have a condition. I have hydronitis, HS, if you know about that condition as well. And another ribbon because my dad was a prostate cancer survivor as well. And her, I wanted to get the three ribbons: purple, I think it's a teal color for the prostate cancer, and for her is dedication of the breast cancer awareness tattoo. So I wear pink hair, basically my dedication of it ended up being because of the time of what I was going through and finding out what they were going through has motivated me to continue to wear the color pink hair. So that's kind of like when I started wearing it, and I end up loving the color pink. Is my reason for wearing it. So, other than that, I know that's a quick little story, but like I said, I always wanted to make a video about why I wear pink hair. Because I mean, it is, ain't nobody born with no pink hair or bright ass colors hair on the head like some blue, orange, yellow, and greens and stuff like that. And there was time I used to wonder, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that I used to be, just made us sound like, well, I say I got some pink hair, like I got these colors in here, and I end up doing the same thing where I wear colored hair now, well, usually different colors of pink, but that what is the main reason why I like to wear it. Now I don't know how long or how many years I'm going to continue to wear pink hair, whatever, but I'm probably going to still keep doing it for quite some time. I enjoy the pink. It represents where I'm like, it's also not just with breast cancer, but it made me end up enjoying and liking the color pink and continue on to wear it. Not also because, as I say, AKA my Smurf vet, that's the person referred to as a breast cancer survivor, but Also wearing it where I end up loving the color and the representation of it and continuing on. Heck, even these glasses are pink. I don't know if you can see these here, but they even got color because I was going to get some color glasses that are pink. Okay, I didn't even know they had, like they got color glasses, so it's pink. And it's interesting, like how time, time changed different things, how you can change your opinion with certain stuff, and end up not me only loving pink to a point, but even like embracing it because I didn't used to even like pink like this. So yeah, I wear it as like a dedication to my Smurfette, my sisters who survived breast cancer and around the time there was, and health reasons and me dealing with the BS I was going, trying to finish grad school, getting Smiths, had to get back in there with the pill and find out she had breast cancer the week after dealing with this dismissal bullshit. I of course didn't tell them to school or nothing like that, but I continue on. I continue wearing. If y'all hear that damn dumbass dog, this neighbor's been here for like 4 or 5 years, and that damn dog still is not used to us. So you hear that dog next door. I don't know if he's barking at a leaf, wind. I don't know. It's nothing there. I don't know if they seen a squirrel. Go figure, y'all. Go figure. Yeah. I am gonna get this hair dyed off. This binging, I don't care what nobody says, considering that I had gray hair early since in my teens. I started getting like in the eyebrow. If y'all watched my lives before or seen me before, this is not my first time venting about it. But yeah, if y'all coming in, yeah, this is gray. All my hair is basically gray or salt and pepper, and there's a lot of salt. Okay, excuse me, y'all. But that's what I just wanted to do a video real quick and to do a live, but get myself used to doing lives more. And especially, like I said, my sis named Nick, Nini's Kitchen, has motivated me because she did a live. She did another food review um last week on TikTok. And I don't know why TikTok didn't send me a notification. I got a notification set. Um, and so I do need to link her YouTube page. But like I said, she really is like more popping, is like more active on TikTok. But she also has a YouTube page. So make sure you go Nini's Kitchen with an S. Make sure I put it there. Sorry, y'all. Let me get a little. But y'all, I plan on after I get off this live here, I'm going to make a couple bullet points. And since I have not done a podcast in quite some time, um, I was going to do one and probably do a video. I originally was supposed to do a video last year, and I did not do the video. Um, and y'all, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. I need to get another dash phone holder, whatever we call the thing, because right now I am using the steering wheel of this vehicle as a bootleg holder of the phone. And I have got ones. I ain't gonna lie, I had got them from the Dollar Tree. I ain't gonna lie. And of course, they did not hold it well. So I need to get another like phone holder when I'm like say do videos in the car. But I think it was a nice, beautiful day. So what was wrong with just coming out here, saying hello to y'all people who are passing through with this? It's been a while. The last time I was on YouTube like this, I didn't know the last time I did a live besides the one I did for the versus battle, and did one real quick, like a quick review, just get adjusted to doing YouTube lives. And y'all, this is when I'm talking about spare in the moment. I know I keep saying this, but I actually had bought and purchased some microphones. I actually have microphones already charged up that I could have used, which is saying if y'all, because I know sometimes either my voice can be too loud or kind of low. So I purchased some microphones, but I did not, again, for the second time in a row, did not put them on. I just got on live and did not put them in there, probably to be on the safe side, because they do have a case. I need to bring them into the purse with me just in case I want to spontaneous do a live, and that way y'all can hear me crystal clear, and it won't be no issues, hopefully. So hopefully y'all can hear me and I'm talking loud enough for y'all to hear me because it has been a couple times. Like I said, the last live I did before the one I did this past weekend, a couple days ago, Saturday night, was 4 years ago. And somebody was saying there in the comments was like, you know what? I can't hear you. I can't hear that well. And I was like, oh my, oh, I'm so sorry. I got microphones then. And so I was going to use microphones and then forgot to bring them. I just said, you know what? I think based on the comments of the last video, which I didn't know I was going to get that many people. I don't know how YouTube is live is set up now. Like I said, the last one I did was 4 years ago when, because I used to review Love After Lockup. I only did like 1 year, but like I kind of did a season or did like a certain amount. And one of the people unfortunately passed away. So I just popped up online then and I looked, it was 4 years ago. How people are coming. So I was just like, dang, it's been that long since I've been on live. Yes, it has. So I need to get some bulletin points of what I'm going to talk about the podcast because I'll be doing y'all's like not only spontaneous, but when I do topics and stuff, usually I just do on top of my head, and it leaves me usually having like spaces when I talk. And I don't be knowing. I mean, I want to be talking about, and then I'll be like, I forget. So I do have some topics I plan on doing. Actually, I was going to do one video and do another video that I added. I'm going to add, but like I said, I'm just going to leave it where I asked you upload it because the last time, besides doing these two lives, I realized it has been over a year and some months since I actually done a video, like a video on YouTube. The last one was about Cardi B, and when she was pregnant, we found out with Blossom was the last time I did a video, and I have not done one ever since. And I done podcasts, a couple of them, but I have not done like any videos that much. I mean, and that's one thing I want to work on consistency. I always say that, but that's one of my flaws is consistency with certain things. And I enjoy doing videos. I enjoy doing podcasts. And I keep saying when they're gonna do it, but I really was motivated. Like I said, it's my. I think you see the trash can, so you get a little ASMR of hearing the trash can in the background. Up here, get the trash can there. Hi, Mr. Phillips. Why to get the recycling bin? So if y'all hear this or watch this video back on the replay, you see what the heck I'm talking about. But yeah, like I said, if y'all got T-Mobile or Metro, they've been having this for the last couple months where you cash in and you can either do Speedway or 7-Eleven. Okay, I'll talk to you. So, and you can get a free Slurpee. Just letting y'all know. The free large Slurpee, if you got Speedway, 7-Eleven, you don't do either or, and you get a free large Slurpee. So I went today and cashed in that before I forgot. There's nothing wrong with getting a deal. And yes, I have the window down. It's only like 50 something degrees out here. It's nice, but I figure like the sun is out here and stuff like that. So if you hear, like I said, see in the background, the waste management trash and show. You have a good day, Miss Phillips. So y'all hear in the background? That's like I said, the trash can truck, and that's my neighbor, Mr. Phillips. So I think pray for the people. Just pray for the pray for here, pray for where. I can go on and rant about that, but I'm not going to. While I'm on here, since Marty already talked about the pink hair, let me. My bootleg, I do have a clip over. Of course, I ain't got it here. I'm trying to be careful because I want to knock down my bootleg dash cam studio, which happens to be the steering wheel of this vehicle. I am writing down some pinpoints of what I'm going to talk about my upcoming podcast. So, um, I'm just one more here. I might as well get here a little scribble. I just found it so random. I'm looking at this comment. This person was over some peanut, DU or whatever it is, the Hornbean's sister. That's just so random to me. Like, does Laura Fishburne even have a sister? Is that supposed to be insult? But Laura Fishburne is a legend, so but I thought that was just so random. Okay, Kenny Core, is y'all ready for the best movie snack combination? I don't know if I want to add a Q&A stick or whatever. I'll have to get used to if it feels if y'all like this whatever. I think I might do more lives in the future and maybe even get on Twitch. I'm not a gamer. I used to be a gamer, but I don't think that counts because that's when I was a kid, and that was quite some time ago. That was when Street Fighter Two, Street Fighter Two, Street of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, okay, was out. That type of stuff. That's when actually I was gaming. That game that's like MF Do, Whoop, Whoop, Afghanistan, whatever the one was like, and I don't want to say the N, fill in the blank, Z, and there are and I was them folks. That was my Christmas. I spent my whole Christmas vacation that year playing this game. I don't know how my dad didn't get a computer, and this game had to be. It was a pew pew game, and I'm of soldiers. Um, paparazzi. I'm gonna say paparazzi soldiers, and you fill in the blank. It rhymes. It rhymes with N. Paparazzi, because I can't see the word that starts with N. And that. So if I end up like feeling like it's meant to do like a Twitch channel, it'd be more so maybe doing like recap and reactions to stuff like I would used to do on here and would do that. But that just is it just depends on how comfortable about doing being on here more. But I only got two topics so far, and consider I haven't came back to my podcast in a long time, and I'm just might as well since I'm out here, I might as well do the podcast as well. Not on this live. I'm planning on doing the podcast like with a video format. I was going to do it last year, and the only reason why I didn't keep the video for was because the scarf, y'all. I didn't have braids in the time. I was just wearing a scarf. The scarf, this shit is hanging, y'all, like right here. Do the whole time. I'm trying to do that, and then I had these long ass prints on nails. It was a lot going on. So I end up not posting the video version that I recorded along with the audio with the damn podcast, and it ended up keeping it. Oh, y'all, I need to learn to stop nibbling my nails. I've been dealing with that since I was a child. I need to create some passwords. Okay. Um, I think in a couple minutes, I'm thinking I'm gonna get off here because I'm just rambling really to myself at the moment right now. I get like one person in here, and then it for a second, and they go. So, but I do appreciate the people who have stopped by, and if y'all get a notification, because I know like for years I have not been consistent. The last time I realized when I was really consistent was like 2012, 2013, stuff like that. I'll make videos, then I stop, then I make videos, then I stop. But I do want to be able to continue where I'm consistent because I do have a lot to say. I mean, even though, y'all, I will say this, I ain't feeling like recapping, reviewing reality shows like I used to because besides some of them, they ran a course. It's quite annoying. Are there some reality shows worth recapping slash reviewing anymore? Just like are they there? You know, like not just shows, but even like you had to be careful, like even scripted shows, because even I heard that, or we'll end up hearing that. But I'm afraid to get invested in shows, regardless how great they are, because they, for some reason, disappear. A lot of them do. or the good writing goes, they end up getting canceled. They end up like coming back like pending. We still, even though I realize it has been wide issues with the P Valley, for example, the lawsuit and stuff, and people saying that the creator of P Valley slash the creator of Play Show um was stealing, and probably that was also why they, besides the writer's block and everything damn thing else. Um, there's a couple other shows you like, and then by the time season three comes, the writers change. It just went downhill. Like even Empire, the first couple seasons was the ish. Then the shit just went downhill. Shows canceled. They be good as heck, but still be canceled. And then they don't even get a movie to like at least, put it together, recap it, or nothing, y'all. Just nothing. Okay. But anyways, y'all, I think who that? Do I know this person right here? But anyway, y'all, hugs and lugs, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. See y'all soon.